Holy cow. Jesus. Thoughts on the new upper body day?
Hey.
Let's go. Push through. All right, we're back. Episode number 4. How many weeks out are we?
7, 6.
It's kind of coming up on game time.
Yeah.
We are beginning a new training split that I foresee us following pretty close to the end. Maybe the last couple weeks. We'll kind of switch things up a little bit just to more so get you ready for show day. But calories are still relatively high.
Yeah.
So we're still going to push pretty good.
Gotta be.
Let's see. I guess, how are you feeling being this far out?
I feel good so far, just not looking forward to being hungry.
Yeah, well, you don't have that much fat to lose, so it's okay. I think
know.
your contest prep experience will not be like others, considering your first diet change is still like 3,600 calories. So
it's interesting, man.
That's crazy. So we'll take a look underneath the hood later on today to see what your body composition and body fat levels are right now. The training session you're gonna watch in today's session is an upper body day. When was the last time you trained like everything upper body?
Years.
Years?
Yeah, years.
The idea behind it is we're trying to get the chest in the back. We're just trying to crank them up, build them up a little bit more. So we're gonna start training them 2 times per week. So you've got harder push and pull days earlier in the week. Today is gonna be a little bit of everything, shoulders and arms, and chest and back. So you can get it 2 times a week training frequency. Anything else you gotta say?
I'm looking forward to it, man.
All right, let's hit it.
Let's get it.
Couple more. Push. Good. All right, a part of these new training sessions is whatever muscle we're gonna try and hit the hardest, we're gonna do this first. So we're gonna alternate between 2 exercises. The first one he's gonna do is his current, one of his go-tos for shoulders, this reverse grip press. It's gonna be something that's hard more towards that stretched or lengthened position. He's gonna look to do 10 to 12 of these. He's going to rest 1 minute and 10 seconds. And then we're gonna go to another exercise for his delts that's gonna be hardest for him in the squeeze. And he's gonna do 10 to 12 of those. And then once he rests 1 minute and 10 seconds, we'll just repeat that 3 more times. Go ahead and
let's get it.
Let it rip. And then some other things to note for these is not all of these are gonna be taken to failure. The first round, he's gonna leave, say like 3 reps in the tank. Then the second round, he's gonna leave 2 reps in the tank. Third round, he'll leave 1 rep in the tank. And then that 4th round is where we're really gonna empty the tank, train to failure, push it as hard as we can. So do you feel like you get upper chest when you do those too?
Man,
which is also not the end of the world either.
Yeah.
All right, 1 minute and 10 seconds later, this is exercise number 2. It's gonna be hardest for him, more towards that shortened position. Nice. Nice. Good. Yep, keep pushing. Yep, go again. Good. Yep. Yeah, keep grooving. Still going. Yep. Couple more. Push. Yep, couple more. Still moving. Push. Go again. Yep, one more. Here it is. And drive through. Push. Perfect.
Oh!
Woo. Yes, sir.
Woo.
For any of the new viewers, tell them where you played high school football?
Coronado High in Lubbock, Texas. Yeah, we had Odessa Permian was in our district.
And that's the school that's Friday Night Lights is about.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Yep, keep going, keep grooving. Good, still moving. Couple more, nice. Nice. Yes, sir. All right, up next. The same thing will apply to all the other days, is whatever muscle we're training first. Once you go, what we just did, like alternating between those two exercises, we'll find something that's kind of a good, just bread and butter, do straight sets of 10 to 12 and shoot for like 4-ish rounds. And you can rest a little bit longer between these ones. And then the same thing, kind of like leave a couple reps in the tank. Next round, a little bit closer to failure. Next round, a little bit closer to failure. 4th round, empty the tank.
All right. I always wanted my shoulders to stick out farther than my triceps do when you're looking.
It's hard to do when your triceps are huge.
I know. That's the challenge, though.
Regardless of how the show goes, I think we'll take the crown for the best hair there.
The best hair?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get
or the most hair at least.
I gotta put it in an updo, you know, so they can see, you know, the traps and everything too. But yeah, we'll see, man.
Do you have a spiritual connection with your hair?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep. Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh, man.
Nice work.
I failed every one of those.
All right, how's the delt pump now after doing first 2 like that?
Feel good, man.
All right, onward. All right, moving on. This is the chest exercise that we're doing. It's, I think this is the first time he's done something at this angle, so we'll see what he thinks. Rep range, this will probably be around like the 10 to 12. We'll do 4-ish rounds, scaling up the intensity each time. Nice. I can see that upper chest pushing through your shirt when you're doing these.
Yeah, man, I can feel it, yeah. Was it Frank Colombo?
Yeah, his upper chest was crazy.
That line he had right there, just be like, man, what does he do to get that like that?
During his time, there still wasn't much for like the fancy machines.
Yeah, man, that's genetic.
Yeah.
All genetics, man.
I think I'm seeing new veins on your arms.
Man.
Like, they're coming like
my old lady. My old lady said that. She pointed this one out yesterday.
Good. Yep. Good. Hell yeah.
Ouch.
Thoughts on those?
They're good.
Hell yeah. Good. All right, this exercise is no new exercise for you. This was on his pull day. We're switching up his pull days a little bit. So now we're just gonna throw it on your upper body day. Because priority wise for you, back is mostly width. So this is one of those exercises that will do it. And then we'll just do the same thing, 4 working sets, 10 to 12-ish. Each set, a little bit harder. Train closer to failure into that last one, where we will empty the tank. Good. Yeah, keep helping. Couple more. Good. Right, let's get one more. Damn, golly. Holy shit. God damn. A 15?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Man. Say, man.
Holy shit. All right, nice.
Going for one of the best backs you ever seen natural.
I think you're on the way.
Yeah, man.
All right, next exercise. Seated cable rear delt row. Cue I give people is to purposely short arm it. And this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. We're just getting movement at his upper arm. Shoulder blade movement is relatively minimal. And this is just straight tension on the rear delts. Time for some arm stuff. We are gonna do the coined Davis dumbbell drop set.
Hell yeah.
It's superset, drop set, whatever, of some hammer curls. And then once you're done with these, you're gonna do some forearm, let's call them like a dumbbell rotation.
Yeah. Whew.
All right, last movement of the day. I don't know if I dare use the word sculpting, but I might use the word sculpting for this exercise. We're trying to set this up so it's gonna train more of the lateral head of his tricep. As you can see it moving right now. So it's just like a cross face tricep extension. Eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
like this.
Give him just a tricep flex. I'll show him what part we're trying to go for. So we're trying to train more of like this part. This is more so for someone that's already super jacked. This is more like detail work, you could say.
Yeah.
And this, on the other day, you're still doing your normal extensions and presses for triceps too.
Yeah. Get that tricep to spread.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like that cuff better.
Okay. You got veins coming through the upper chest too.
Oh man, you can see it
Yeah.
on the
Holy cow. Jesus.
getting there, man.
Yes, sir. All right, thoughts on the new upper body day?
Hey, I love it, man.
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna work out.
I think we're set up pretty good to show up how we want to. Still got like 7 weeks to improve upon the look. And right now you're leaner than probably a lot of the people that will show up.
Good sign.
Yeah.
Hell of a good sign.
Yes, sir. So we're coming to do some damage. I'm trying
Exactly.
to think. Anything else you got to say?
Taking one day at a time.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yes, sir.
Nice work.
Appreciate it.